When things seem very calm and tranquil, one can be sure that some big turmoil or attack will be happening at any time. Will life always be like this? In moments of tranquility, must we always keep one eye watching for the enemy to come over the hill? Who else can ask this question other than Swami Prakashananda Maharaj? Beautiful. Yes, better watch for it. It's always. Yes, life is like that. One without the other is not good. It is in that quietness when the enemy comes there to test your quietness, how quiet you are. Otherwise, what is the use of your quietness? It's not tested. Everything has to be tested and approved. So the opposite should come. You are so happy, and you say, oh, I will be always happy like this. All of a sudden a blow comes, then the test, will you still be happy? Only then, yes, your happiness is proved, that you have found everlasting happiness. Otherwise, it will be everlasting. Life is always like that. They come in pairs. They don't go alone. If they go alone, they will be despaired. Huh? Is it not so? Compare that. Yeah. So face it. If darkness comes, look for the light which follows. If the day comes, watch for the night which would follow. So then, does it mean that I should get caught in the day and night? No. If you know that one without the other is not there, then you don't get caught in either. Then that peace is different. This peace is the absence of turmoil. Absence of turmoil is not real peace. Real peace is in the midst of turmoil. You are above that. So that is what we should look for. This is the last one. Years ago, I would read a list of signs of spiritual progress, quote, unquote, and feel that I had attained a few of those signs. Now I look at the same list and feel that there is nothing that applies to me. When I read about the obstacles one encounters, they all seem to apply to me. Would you please speak about this dark night of the soul? Thank you very much. Yes. It's more or less the same answer I could give. You have to learn to rise above that. One without the other is impossible. Positive without negative, negative without positive is impossible. You need both to get the light. You may say, only the positive wire has life, gives shock. You touch the negative, no life, no current. But remember, positive alone will not make the light bulb glow. It only comes in, but it has to be grounded. And that's what you call negative. Without that grounding, you won't get the light. So you get grounded, get grinded. Eh? You just can't be only positive. You should be negative too. And then you find the midpoint between the positive and negative. Negative is one line, positive is two lines. Is it not so? But at the very dead center is neither negative nor positive, neither left nor right, neither up nor below. Where they cross. Is it not so? That is the beauty of the cross. Learn to be in that midpoint. Don't swing this way or that way or up or down. Just stay in the center. And then if you still want to swing without losing sight of the center, step a little this way or this way. Just for fun. It's true, otherwise life is boring. You cannot just be always in the center. Swing to the sides. The great Saint Ramakrishna gave a very simple analogy. Nowadays I don't see children playing that way. When we were little ones, we don't have all these kinds of big playgrounds and toys and this and that. We simply go there. There were nice polished posts in the house, standing posts like that. It will be round mostly, not normally square. And you just go there, hold the hand, and go round and round and round and swing around as fast as you can. But you can enjoy this going round as long as you have the grip here. The minute you lose the grip, you'll be far away, thrown out. That's what. Hold the center post and then swing around. You can be a good swinger. But remember, one end is tied to the center. Then life is fun. And that's necessary, not just to be sitting dumb in the center. Life is to enjoy, have fun. Swing as much as you want. But when you complain, that shows that you have lost the grip. Yeah. Swinging and complaints means you have proved that you lost your center. But if you are enjoying the swinging, and swinging means both sides, round and round, this half and that half. Enjoy the pleasure, enjoy the pain, enjoy the profit, enjoy the loss. Hey, I got $10,000 lottery. How wonderful it is. Great. Tomorrow, hey, remember, I lost $20,000 today. How great it is. Yeah. Better than yesterday. I only got 10,000 yesterday, but today I lost 20,000. Yesterday they put me only a small garland, flower garland. Today, all slippers around my neck. Yesterday they applied sandalwood paste to my face. But that was only very little. Today, so many people spat on my face. There are a lot of mucus here. Enjoy both. Yes. Then you have not lost the center. And remember that one without the other is impossible. Forget it. You cannot just swing only one side always. Swinging means both the sides. Sometimes we like only one side. How can there be only one side? One half. You are not full then. The people who complain about their problems want to be always one half, live one half life. You cannot. You are not a full person then. You want to glow with only one wire, without a ground. So remember, life is always filled with these two sides. If everything comes and goes and God is everything, if everything comes and goes and God is everything, does God come and go? That is a big question by Vimala. Boy, it seems to be nowadays we can't answer the little ones. They are putting tougher questions than you people. Boy, let me read the question once again. If everything comes and goes, and God is everything, does God come and go? It's a very logical question. See, God is everything. That means one God appearing as many. Okay? Like one sugar appearing as many candies. So that's why whatever we see is nothing but God. And whatever we do not see also is God. And what is the idea of coming and going? The coming and going is the changing the forms. One is there and then it changes the form. It becomes something else. Like, if I give an example, you have seen the sea. If you go and stand on the beach, you see the waves coming and going. Right? All the waves are God, or water. Isn't that so? So, is the water coming and going? Water comes and goes in the form of waves. And below the wave, the water doesn't come and go, it is there, stationary. It stays there. Superficially, it looks like the water takes the shape of the wave and the wave moves. So you can say the water comes and goes. But while coming or going or in between, it remains as water. So in a way, God looks like coming and going because He appears as many waves or many forms. So in that sense, yes, God also comes and goes through those forms. But as an essence, God doesn't come and go because God is always, like the water is in the sea. But when the water takes the shape of the wave, then you say the wave comes and goes. So the coming and going process is to the shape that God takes or God appears as. But the essence remains the same. Got it? That's why it's called essence. Essence. The coming and going part is just nonsense. Does it make sense now? Good. That's wonderful. Oh boy, but in future, if you ask me this question, give me a little more time to think, okay? Sure. I can't escape from this. Little ones, very good. We have an Indian proverb, particularly a Tamil proverb in South India. It says, if the mother cat or tiger jumps 8 feet, the cub will jump 16 feet. That means the child excels the mother. And that's what we see nowadays here. The children are really jumping beyond the grown-ups. Beautiful. Thank you. How do we overcome jealousy of others receiving your attention? How do you know that you are not getting the attention? The attention is always there. Some seem to be receiving, some don't know that they are receiving. Because the attention need not be the same way, the same kind of attention. There is constantly that attention. But when you don't put yourself at that position, then you get tension. Some become aware of it. Of course, sometimes you see in the physical level visible attention. But the attention need not be always visible. There are invisible attentions also. Anyway, in certain cases, you have to ascertain by giving physical attention. For example, the children. They get the visible attention. Like even the couple. Say, the husband will give an attention to the wife saying, "Honey, I love you." If he doesn't say that, does it mean he is not loving? He loves. But in her case, probably she has to hear that. Only then she knows that he loves. So in some people's case, they have to get some sort of external, physical attention. Only then they realize that yes, they are receiving the attention. But in other cases, they may probably feel the attention even without that. I give another example. In a classroom, the child who is not up to the grade gets more attention. I don't know whether it is correct or not. The teacher should know that.
Remedial.
Huh?
Remedial attention.
Yeah. Always those who are a little below the average get more attention so that they will be also brought up to the level. And those who are already up to the level or even above level, they don't have to get the attention. They are already there. So, when you don't feel the physical attention, you should think that you are above the level. So you should be feeling happiness about that than feeling jealousy. Okay? And if you really don't feel that you are above the level, then again, by feeling jealousy, you are putting yourself in a position that you don't even deserve the attention. Because you have this poison of jealousy. If you get it out, you become more pure, then you are worthy of getting attention. It's just the opposite, the other side of the record. So in either way, feeling jealousy is not good for you. Because by doing that, you literally put yourself down. You are allowing a little poison to get into your system. And then you will not be able to receive the attention or grace or whatever you have to receive. It is in that sense probably the children get more attention. Why? Because they are pure. They don't grumble. So if we all become that kind of childlike people, not childish people, but childlike people, then we can feel the attention more. And another point is sometimes when we come to know that you are looking for the attention, to discourage you from looking for that, we will even turn around and go. Purposely, so that you will feel disappointed and then you will get a lesson from that. Because your desires need not be always fulfilled. Because every time you get fulfilled, then you look for that same again and again. So the expectation also should not be there. Whatever I deserve, it will come to me at the right time, the right way. If I don't deserve it, I will wait for it. The other person deserves it, got it. So by becoming jealousy, you become less desirable. So jealousy in any angle, from any angle, is not healthy.